All right, it's day number 6, I guess, maybe 5. I don't really remember, but I don't really care because today I'm in a rush. It's almost midnight, so I have to sleep because I was talking with my mom for 3 hours, so like it's a significant reason why I couldn't go to sleep earlier and why I couldn't record this video earlier. But anyway, today I have something to say, honestly, because today my plan was a bit another. Today I didn't go to the gym in the morning, and it allowed me to study data skills for 3 hours and execute my tasks. Like studying data skills, it's something kind of useless because I have just to execute those assignments for the university, but at the same time I realize I'm not gonna apply it on a daily basis, and I'm gonna forget all of the information. So after this I started execute my tasks. I don't really want to talk about my mood. It's um it's been changed during the day, so it's hard to talk about my mood. In general, it's just mood. It's just mid. The first thing, wrote down my aims. Second, I was reading a book. Third one, I didn't go to the gym. I went to skate. Today I went to skate. It's been the first time. It was the first time since. Wait. It's been about 40 days since the last time I was skating. So yeah, and I can't say I really enjoyed this experience because that skate park wasn't really big, and I know one bigger skate park, but I had to go a bit further. So yeah, never mind. Anyway, it's as training, as sport. I did it today, so I marked this like I did sport. Then studying English, I was studying some more than usually. I was repeating some more words, and I guess I allocated about even 30-40 minutes, which is way better than 10 minutes that I was allocating several days ago. So it's great. Then studying French, also the same. I allocated more time, and I was studying for about also 30-40 minutes. It's great, and I even started with Dutch. I started with the easiest way. I was using Duolingo, just yeah, but I'm going to start consistent and profound study, you know, of this language, because I need to understand rules. I need to understand how to read in this language, how to apply grammar rules and stuff like this. And I didn't study accounting and economics, so today it looks like this. I skipped only two of my tasks that I had to execute. And it's not really bad because I would study French if I didn't talk with my mom, but I did. So tomorrow I have a full day that I'm gonna dedicate to studying accounting and economics. I don't know. I will see. It's better in the morning, maybe in second part of the day, because at the same time I have to study French, English, Dutch, read a book. It takes a lot of time, and yeah. So I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Like today, just during the day, I remember I caught myself with an idea that I realized a thing, but I forgot it. I don't remember it for now. Damn. So the only things that I really changed, I created a new account in Instagram. I didn't subscribe anyone. I created this account purely for myself, and now in my recommendation I have some strategy how to improve myself, develop maybe some maybe motivation, stuff like this. Because I'm studying with a technique Pomodoro, and it means I'm studying 25 minutes, I'm resting for 5 minutes. I'm studying 25 minutes, I'm resting for 5 minutes. While resting, I'm picking up my phone and I want just to relax for those 5 minutes. What am I doing? I'm opening Instagram, and instead of watching stupid memes, I'm watching some useful information. Sometimes even it's content about French, about English, and during those small tasks, I just consume information in English, in French, watching some rules, learning new phrases, new words. So it's kind of useful. And also, second thing that I noticed, even when I feel terrible, even when I don't want to start, I just need to start, because when I start the process, I can study in this way for several hours, and it really works great in my case. But if I'm going to postpone everything, it's gonna end up with a terrible mood and without any results. And also the things that I noticed, that I realized, consistent studying, consistent working definitely leads to results, even though we can't see them in a month, in 2 months. I just realized how I've changed over the past 2 years, and I realized I didn't feel those changes while studying, for example. I was the most brighter example is with my preparation to apply in the university, because I just want to say several things simultaneously, so I'm confusing in my mind. So while preparing, I was studying for a long time, for almost a year, really hard. I had been studying for 6 months, and I didn't feel changes at all. As a result, I managed to pass the test. Today, I'm able to communicate in English, making some mistakes, but yeah, I still need to polish my language. It's not a problem indeed. So I mean, I didn't feel the progress, but it led me to the position when am I today. When I'm studying English, when I'm in another society, I I achieved that I wanted in this case. So just consistent studying day by day, even when you don't feel any changes, it's a direct way to success, 100%, sooner or later, but the most important, to show up every day. Second thing that I wanted to say is, no matter what's your position, the most important is your direction. Let me show an example. For instance, there's a guy. It's just theoretical. It doesn't exist. All right. For example, there's a guy who was going to apply also in university to study. 3 years ago, my English was here. His English was like here. And over those 3 years, his English, like, he didn't really improve it because he didn't have this necessity. So his level was improving only a bit, while my level was improving much, much more. And look what am I showing? Like, still my level is lower, but we can see that the progress that happened over this past 3 years, it's absolutely different. And according to this pace, we can predict that the next progress will move like this. It's not about comparison, it's about realizing that no matter what's your position, if you are getting better, you will be able to, in the future, to get even better than those who are already way better than you. If you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain, but I just want to realize one truth, that the most important is just move and improve yourself every day. Yeah, the only thing, by the way, is that today I realized that I wanted to share with is data skills that I don't really like, but I've been studying over the past several weeks and I didn't know anything. The strategy that we're applying in this subject, the teacher doesn't explain us anything. We must be able to solve everything with ChatGPT, but if we are unable to solve everything with ChatGPT, we can refer to our teacher and ask him about some things. So, what do I mean? I had to learn on my own how to use Excel from zero because I didn't know how to do this at all, and I didn't like it. But I was spending a lot of time. Almost every day, I was spending for hours to understand how to solve those things, and I didn't. I didn't really realize what am I doing? I tried to learn, but I couldn't solve this puzzle in my mind. I still had a lot of questions, but today, executing those tasks, I realized I know much more than I knew previously. So, if you are going to grind something, really learn every day, even if you don't understand anything, just you need this load to be able to improve, because to move beyond your perspective, you need to try something more, so it means if you are going to do something constantly, and if you are going to do it trying to understand, no matter how hard is this, anyway you will get some results. So that's why I'm going to study Dutch, French, improve my English, and study each of subjects that I have in my university. Alright, that's all for today. 20 minutes. I have to go to sleep, so yeah, this kind of days I had today, and I have to be here tomorrow.